Welcome to Alvinsa Studio, where we explore the extraordinary world of architecture and design. Today, join us on a captivating journey as we unveil the most breathtaking shipping container homes from around the globe. Join us as we delve into the world of architectural marvels where ingenuity meets aesthetics. Get ready to explore shipping container homes, the 5 most beautiful around the world, only here on Alvinsa Studio. Without further ado, let's get to the first one. The Pacific Bin is a shipping container house situated in the forests of the Cascade Mountains, just an hour from Seattle. Devin Lorop, who designed the vacation home with his mom, Tammy Lorop, explained that their goal was to create an experiential-based rental home that allowed guests to unplug from their busy lives and connect with friends and family in a peaceful environment. Using 5 shipping containers, they were able to accomplish their goal of incorporating nature into the design, with soaring picture windows in each room while keeping the container home cost to a minimum. Pacific Bin is an architectural wonder with a difference. A 600 square foot, 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom Airbnb property in Sultan, Washington. For those considering such a venture or simply curious, here is an in-depth analysis of the construction costs associated with bringing this idea to life. Everything mentioned in this video comes from a YouTube video by Devin Lorop, a shipping container homeowner. For those who want to connect with Devin, the YouTube link is provided in the description. However, in this video I will not discuss the costs of building this container house. You can see the detailed video on Devin's YouTube, the link of which I have included in the description. A studio in the woods on the east end of Long Island, the award-winning Container Studio features 900 square feet of sun-drenched space and a double-height ceiling. While the Hamptons enjoy a swelling population of seasonal residents, many of whom live in palatial mansions, the Container Studio was built for an artist looking for a compact creative space close to her Hamptons home. Combining functionality and design, MB Architecture utilized 2 shipping containers for $2,500 each, perched over a 9-foot foundation cellar. The result is an airy, dreamy studio at a fraction of the price of a traditional house. The enclosures were painted in dark charcoal to maintain continuity with the original house and to hide in the shadow of the dense forest location. The total area of the studio is 840 SF. Situated on a 10-acre plot of land in Joshua Tree National Park, the Starburst House is a custom container home nestled into the Rocky Mountainside. Formed out of 21 shipping containers, the 3-bedroom home features 2,000 square feet, including a spacious kitchen and a living room. Whitaker oriented each container to enhance the views across the landscape, adjust the intensity of light entering the house, and provide the residents with some privacy. Boosting the eco-friendly vibe, a carport roofed-in solar panels serves as the house power supply. First unveiled in 2017, the Starburst House is a residence in Joshua Tree visualized by London-based Whitaker Studio, made of a cluster of shipping containers. Since its presentation, the house became immediately viral, and we were able to see it in different news outlets as well as Instagram accounts. 3 years later, the house hasn't been built yet, but it's up for sale for $3.5 million USD. Located less than a mile from the entrance to Joshua Tree National Park, this 200 SQM residence conglomerates several shipping containers, forming its starburst-shaped exoskeleton. Every container is orientated to maximize views across the landscape or to use the topography to provide privacy, depending on their individual use. Whitaker Studios residence features 3 ensuite bedrooms, a kitchen and a spacious living room, each displaying a different aspect of Joshua Tree. Additionally, a car garage roofed in solar panels provides power for the house. Announced on Engel and Volkers, the listing includes plans, construction, and delivery of the house to the finest point in Monument Manor. Buyers will also get views of incredible rock formations, a private part of the park, panoramic basin views, and hundreds of Joshua trees. Like the listing says, this property is ideal for stargazing horses and those who seek tranquility for their spiritual meditation or yoga practices. The fourth is Casa Oruga, Caterpillar House, Sebastian Irarrázaval. In the foothills of the Andes Mountains outside Santiago, Chile, Casa Oruga is a modern home that demonstrates the possibilities of combining design-forward architecture and economical shipping containers. Built by architect Sebastian Irarazabal, the 700-square-foot home is beautifully integrated into the rugged natural landscape where, importantly, local regulations prohibit buildings above 1,000 meters. Made from 12 shipping containers, including one open-top container for a small swimming pool, the interior is expansive, industrial, and light-filled, with sweeping views of the surrounding slopes. The material palette was chosen having in mind not only low-cost materials, but low maintenance as well. In the election of materials, it was also important to analyze their capacity to age well and to incorporate time passing as something that adds value to material. Architectonic elements such as windows, doors, and skylights are rationalized and repeated all over the house, not just to reduce cost, but also in order to create an integrated architectonic piece. Materials: 5x40 standard shipping containers, 6x20 standard shipping containers, and 1x40 open-top shipping container, steel plates, concrete retaining walls, and gypsum board timber wood. And the last one is the Hilda El Solis Care First Village, NAC Architecture. In downtown Los Angeles, architecture firms NAC Architecture and Bernard's constructed an environmentally friendly residential complex to provide housing for the city's growing population of people experiencing homelessness. Using locally sourced, repurposed building materials, the entire project was completed in just 6 months. It features 132 permanent container homes and 100 temporary units with a full private bathroom for each resident. The village includes a common building with a commercial kitchen, dining area, laundry facilities, and administrative spaces, as well as landscaped courtyards, a dog park, and parking spots for staff and residents. It's an impressive example of how shipping containers can form the basis for multifamily homes and complexes. Off-site modular construction was quickly selected as the preferred delivery method for meeting the aggressive schedule. Modular construction supported the concurrent fabrication of buildings at multiple off-site locations. Repurposed shipping containers were locally available in Los Angeles and allowed the production of housing units to start within 2 weeks. NAC collaborated with 3 separate modular vendors to design 132 permanent and 100 temporary units with a full private bathroom for each resident. The campus-like setting also includes a 6,000 SF resource building with a full kitchen, dining area, and administrative support spaces.